Yo, everybody! I am going to copy off of somebody else's YouTube, sort of. It's called Channel Boy 12 does review on things, like what he doesn't like about food or stores and other things. So I'm going to do one on something. I don't know if I've done a review on this or not, because I really don't go back and watch my videos too much. It's called Special K Pastry and Cream Cookie and Cream. It is 100 calories and it's 2 in a pack and it's 100 calories. I love this because it doesn't seem like it's a diet food or a healthy food, really. But it is. You know, some things you get and you dread eating it because it's healthy or it doesn't taste like you like it. But this, I was really surprised when I tried it. I almost wanted to eat the whole box yesterday, but I'm disappointed enough to know that it wasn't a skip day, so I didn't. Anyways, it is 100 calories. It has 10 pastry crispies in a box. It has 1 saturated fat, which I want to research more about saturated fat. Like, is it good? Is it bad? And I want to know more about that. And then the sodium is not bad at all. 105 milligrams. And then the sugar is so. Depends on how many you eat. 7. It has 7 sugar. And to me, it really doesn't matter what you eat. It's the amount you eat. Like, I guess having 1 piece of candy a day, a small piece, isn't really going to mess you up too bad. Sort of. I don't know, I haven't tested that theory. But in my opinion, I don't think it matters what you eat, really. It's like how much you eat. And like how often you eat it. Like if you eat candy like every 3 hours, it might mess you up. Anyways, that is what I wanted to say. And if I want to know something, I am going to research it to the depth of it. And probably be excessive with it, because that might be part of my ADHD, is excess of it. So, I'm really excess again with Willie trying to be a personal trainer again. Now, I did pass the college course, and this is the book. Well, I want to know more about it. So I am going to reread this book over and over again till I learn, and it is stuck in my mind, everything I need to know about a personal trainer. I'm going to research online about personalities, different type of client personalities, which I already started at, different kinds of personalities personal trainer has, about food and everything. And here is what I like. He who has health or she who has healthy has hopes, and he or she who has hope has everything. That is so true. Because I didn't discover who I really was or my abilities. I still haven't discovered everything. Or my confidence until I started exercising. Until my boss told me about Zig Ziglar, and until I hired a personal trainer. And when I started playing, when I woke up, and when I started losing weight, and when I cut the people out of my life that I needed to cut out, and when I stopped drinking alcohol, and when I started helping other people, is how I have had hope. Now, my life is not perfect, and there are days, which I will explain in a minute. There are days where I don't even want to get out of bed. And I know because of my mood swings that my moods are going to be up and down like a roller coaster, more usual, and because of my disability, more usual than other people's. But you know what? At least I have the knowledge to know how to hit the problem on head on without committing suicide or trying to commit suicide like I've done in the past. So you have to acknowledge where you came from, you have to acknowledge where you're going, and you have to acknowledge your feelings. And you have to acknowledge other people and compliment other people and thank other people in your life. That is just my opinion. So anyways, and people with health problems are 50 or older considered biologically older than the health of variety of 7 years. The lesson here is for you to take control of your health sooner rather than later. That is why I am starting now or a year and a half ago to get healthy at the age of 24. Because I want to practice this stuff now so when I get older, it will stick. I probably should have started living healthier and trying to transform my own life with other people helping me a long time ago. But for some reason, at the age of 24, or actually 23, I started. And very recent examples why more of us do not make it to 100. Nearly all of us experience life-shortening disease, heart attacks, disease, and cancer. While it may not be possible to change or cell program, prevent, or better treat of these diseases, allow us to come closer to our hay-flick limit. Some experts actually believe that the United States expanded will fall dramatically by at least 2 to 5 years in the near future because of obesity. And I love what it says. It says, most of us desire a long life. However, let us be mindful of the attributes addictive motive of given by the useful of living lies not in the drain, but in what you make of it. Some have lived longer and lived little. Nice quotes. So, anyways, back to what I was saying about knowing more about me. Here are some 20 questions for connect to yourself and your needs. I'm not going to go through all 20 of them today. I might do one each day. What have I not given my permission to pursue and why? Well, I haven't given my permission to learn about my body, like my body parts. Like, I think it's called anatomy. I never taken an anatomy class because of money issues and because I don't drive and because I don't know if math is involved, which I'm kind of scared it is. But I'm going to try to pursue that in the next year and a half. I'm going to try to take an anatomy class. I hope they take it online and I hope it's cheap. Because as I said, I am really gearing towards being a personal trainer to motivate other people to transform their lives. To be a motivated personal trainer. I really want to gear it towards people with disabilities, but I'll just accept any type of person. So that's what I haven't pursued. And I haven't pursued learning Spanish, even though I bought a DVD like a year ago. And why haven't I pursued that? I don't know, because I have other goals right now that I want to focus on. And anything else I haven't pursued. Anything else I haven't pursued? Learning how to braid my hair was something I wanted to pursue too. And why have I not pursued that? Well, my hair is not long enough. And number 2, I don't know. Oh, and another thing I haven't pursued is to take a photographic class or an editing class on computers so I can edit my videos. Why have I not pursued that? Money issues, and as I said, I'm trying to pursue other goals. So that is one thing. One thought that keeps me up at night. Well, this kind of comes hand in hand with my personal trainer in a way. For one, I was adopted when I was 2. And before I go on, I'm not trying to make you guys feel sorry for me or sympathy for me. Seriously. For one, I was adopted at the age of 2. My real mom's boyfriend beat me. So, I'm scared when people touch me because of that. And David beat me when I was 22 or 23. So that cause is me not to trust people. And my dad did stuff. My adopted dad did something to me that makes me not trust people. So what keeps me up at night is abandonment issues, which it goes hand in hand with my personal trainer, because even though he says a million times he's not going to give up on me, that is something. And because Julia left me at the fair and a cop had to take me home, keeps me up all night. So basically, trusting other people keeps me up at night because of everything that happened in my past. And another thing that keeps me up at night is that I don't feel loved. I mean, that's not what I mean. I don't think other people can love me so many times and times again. Because my mom, my real mom, chose to give me up for adoption and never fought to get me back. So what keeps me up at night and what helps me not to love myself is that, and the fact that she hasn't found me yet or tried to find me. So what keeps me up at night is the fact that my real mom gave me up and did not accept me as her child. That is my main issue. And as I said, it affects me with my boss. It affects me with my personal trainer. It affects all areas of my life because I do not let people love me, or I do not let people in or trust people too much. That's all I have to say. Well, I do let people trust me, but it takes me a while to actually trust them and actually open up to them, mostly. But I feel like trusting people I don't know, like on YouTube, more than I usually trust the people I do know. And that is simply a fact. So,